in the building was shaking, baby. Get over there up in here. I gotta tell y'all this shit is too funny. Ah, I couldn't wait to come out here tonight. Yes, indeed. Y'all better come on. This ship for the sale. I don't know to where, but it's getting ready to sail tonight. It's been a minute since we've been on this fantastic voyage, sailing around the world, just laughing and having fun. But I am on one tonight. Hey, Steve. Friday Night Live from Miss V's house. Yes, indeed. I'm trying to wait on y'all. Y'all better come on. I can't hold it. Who is the bus driver and the children for me? I can't with y'all. Baby, they too much. I was almost falling out the bus today. Ah, oh, you mighty happy. Now, my friend Carol, I don't think you've ever been on one of our fantastic voyages when we had Comedy Central. Baby, it ain't nothing nice over here. Oh, in the past, I have had packed houses. I think I'm finna pack the house again. It's time, okay? Time to get off of the serious business. We've been talking serious topics all week long. I'm down with some fun and some laughter tonight. Yes, indeed. Y'all better get on up in there. I came with me tonight. Oh, I have laughed so hard, my side been hurting, about the wet on my pants. I couldn't wait to get home to tell you. So, okay, let's get started here. Hey, Alex, Ms.V, we in this thing. Hello, Queen. Much love. Hey, is the screen blurred for anyone else? It might be. Hold on. Is that better? Huh? Is that better? Did I need to just shed a little light on the subject? Sting say, yeah, is that better? Hey, y'all. Now, I'd see that's better. Hey. I needed a little light, and it might need to be clean. I don't know. I'll be packing these phones around. Okay, y'all. I can't be waiting on everybody to get in the house. They get in here when they get in here. Hey, Sandra McHenry. Hello, everyone. I made it in, Ms.V. I'm ready to party. I don't even know where to start. I left from about 4:30 this evening until we left the schoolhouse at 6 o'clock. Baby, Miss Diane is off the chain. I cannot wait for y'all to meet her. That woman is something else. You know, working with special needs takes its toll on you, and it can stress you out. So we've been having some pretty stressful days here. So I told Miss Diane when I got on that bus this evening, I said, I am not stressing about nothing today. It's Friday. We didn't get paid today. We get paid Tuesday, I think. I said, but I'm going to act like we did. And I'm going to laugh about everything I can find funny. I think I set her up for this because it don't take much now. It don't take much. She's just funny. Okay. So we riding around and we picking up the kids and everything. And I have reseated everybody on the bus as of yesterday. I was like, okay, forget this assigned arrangement that I gave y'all when I didn't know y'all. I'm fixing to give y'all some seats where I'm going to put y'all a day where I do know y'all. I do know that you need to go up to the front and you need to go up to the front. Because Ms. V can't handle y'all back here no more, okay? She on the edge, okay? So I caught myself before I flipped over, okay? So I put the one mouth of the south, I'm going to call him that, behind her. And the one that was talking to somebody by killing somebody on the other side of her. So I say, well, if he flip over the script and he mess around and do it, it won't be me because he ain't coming to the back of the bus. He going to the one nearest. That'd be you. Okay. So everybody rode in their new assigned seats yesterday. And I don't know how, but they remembered where they were supposed to sit today. So I just sit back, relax. I didn't say nothing. I said, I'm just going to observe this show and see how this is going to work. So we picked up the first run, and this is when it got started. Yesterday, we only had 2 high schoolers on the bus. Day before yesterday, it was 2. Yesterday, it was just 1. So he's kind of hard to get to know, and he's, I don't know how to describe his mood. It's cold and it's hot, and more cold than hot, okay? So I said, I'm gonna see if I can just make him talk and just act like he'd like to be on the bus and be around people and everything. So I told him yesterday, I said, let me tell you something. I'm finna treat you like the king you are today. You got your own special driver, and you got your flight attendant back here on the bus getting ready to serve you. So, I treated him so nice yesterday. He loves to eat, okay? This was this little child that used to go in the schoolhouse and take the folks' food out the refrigerator. I'm talking about the teacher's food. They made a cake, and he had a great big piece of the cake at the school. This was when he was a little boy. And he turned around and asked for another piece and got mad because they wouldn't give him another piece, and they couldn't calm him down. They had to call the uncle over there to calm him down. Do y'all hear me? So he has grown up with, I guess, the only thing in his life is food. He enjoys food. So I messed around and I gave him an orange yesterday. I gave him a plum yesterday. What else did I have back then? I told him, I said, here's some candy. And when he was getting off the bus, he said, thank you, told us goodbye. He never says nothing, getting on or getting off. He puts his head over on the seat, and he doesn't say a word unless it's what time is it. And she said, that clock right there. He said, I can't tell time on that clock. He's used to telling time on a digital clock. They don't know how to tell time with the hands of the clock, with the hour hand and the minute hand. I said, that's something we can get to learn on this bus while we riding around too. That'll give them something to do. So today was the day. Start back at yesterday evening. He say, you got some treats? I say, yes. So I said, hold on a minute, let me go back here and get it. As I unscrewed the jar on the candy, it's in a big old plastic jar, he just took his big old hand and reached down in there and got as much as he could get and came up with a whole handful and got a big old hand. And I looked at him. I said, what are you doing? I got me some candy. Now, he's a high schooler now, 9th or 10th grade, but still on special needs bus. So I said, but that's too much candy for anybody. That's enough candy to last you until next year this time. He was getting ready to put his hands off in and get him another big old thing of candy. And I was like, no, bro. You can't do that. Miss Diane just sitting up there because she know he'll go off, okay? But Ms.V ain't finna back down. She ain't scared. Trembling like a leaf on a tree. So he didn't get the second hand, but he got the first hand. So we get there this morning to pick him up. He's a no-show. So I said, okay. He's the last one we pick up. I said it was probably that candy gave him diarrhea or something, or made him sick, because I'm telling you, it would have been 2 big hands of my little hands, and how much candy was piled up, and he was holding it up against him not to drop it. I said, you greedy pig, you. So this evening he shows up. This is what started the whole thing. So he was walking down the side of the bus. I said, Miss Diane, there he come. She said, oh, Lord. I said, let him in. I'm ready for it. So he spoke when he came on. Good evening. said, whoa, Candy did all that for you? Sit down, didn't say nothing for a minute, strapped herself up, then turned back to me. I'm on the phone with the man about the stove. And he tells me, you got my candy? I heard him, but I ignored him. Y'all know I'm good at ignoring folks. And so when I got off the phone with the man about the stove in the house, he said, hey. I said, hey. What you mean, hey? Who you talking to? He said, you got my candy. I said, no, I don't have no candy that's got your name on it. You have gotten all the candy you gonna get for this year. And I'm looking at him just like this, just crazy as he looking, okay? And he said, I didn't get that much candy. I said, well, whatever you got, that's all you're gonna get. And I don't have no candy for you. It's for the children on the bus. Everyone that comes on here. I didn't buy it for just you. And I did one of them numbers, okay? And you gonna be crazy, I'm gonna be crazy with you. So Miss Diane chimes in and she says, well, that's a lot of candy for you. You shouldn't have ate that much candy. That candy ain't good for you. That's too much sugar and make your stomach hurt. He got a little angry. He put his head over. Didn't say nothing else till he got ready to get off the bus. So Miss Diane being all nice, I'll see you later. I said to myself, I ain't finna say nothing. Just keep on down the road, okay? So when he got off, I said, you're treating him real nice because I'm still a little hot with him yesterday by taking a quarter of the container of the candy. So I kind of laughed it off because she said, oh, he gonna jump on you before it's over with. I said, well, this gonna be one hell of a fight because he gonna win because I'm gonna be running. Okay, one thing for sure, I know his big ass can't outrun me. Bad knees and all. Then the next thing that happened is the junior high. That's the ones that's funny, okay? Baby, that's the ones I reassigned. So soon as we get to the junior high school, here they come running to the bus. I said, oh, Lord, it's each and every one of them in here today. Didn't nobody miss the day. Our run in the evening is different from our run in the morning. We have actually more in the evening than we do in the morning. And it's a full bus load, some sitting two to a seat, okay? Every seat is filled with a child and a handicap. So here it goes. First one. Good evening, Miss Diane. Hey. She's trying to get to the bathroom. Ms.V, I gotta go to the bathroom. You gonna be able to take care of it. You gonna do what you gotta do. Now, but I wait for you. Now, go on now. Here she go, running to the bathroom, holding herself like a little child. And I'm laughing my butt off at her because you done sit up there all that time and you could have went to the bathroom at the high school. All the bathrooms are right at the doors when we go to drop them off. And we have the key that opens all the schools in that school district. The one badge here. The one badge opens every door in every school. All you got to do is just swipe it and go on in there and use the bathroom. But now you're going to sit there, drink all that ice and water and Coke and eat all that candy and all that other stuff. And baby, she made it on in there. So here she come back. And they are in rare form. It's Friday. They know it's Friday. They know they don't have to come back. So here's the one I sit over there on that side. Hey, Miss Diane. He loud, and that's how he goes, okay? Hey, Ms.V. And I'm like, hey. And I'm trying to do the roll, making sure everybody on the bus don't supposed to leave nobody, okay? Unless we notify base. These are special needs children. You can't leave them, okay? So she starts with her tune. Where's this one? Where's that one? Who is his teacher? Ms.V, what time is this one supposed to come? Girl, I ain't for all that today, okay? I'm just not going to let you drive me crazy. We still got 10 minutes to wait on this campus. Everybody don't get out at the same time to ride this bus. Every day it's the same tune. I said, okay, I got to find some laughter. The girl that sits in front of me, she didn't come today. The took her clothes off yesterday, she didn't show up today. So when her sister got on the bus, I said, did she come today? And she said, no, she won't be here today. I was like, there is a God. There is a God. It might be a good day back here today. So here her little boy up there steady talking. The one this morning done drove us crazy. On the other side, the one that talks to the friend and that was going to kill up folks and everybody was going to die. This Diane goes in there to use the bathroom, and this is how all this stuff starts. She comes back to the bus. Ms.V, come here. Let me tell you something. I said, what? I talked to his teacher. I said, and? She said that the people she's talking to in his head is from the movie. I said, what movie? What is you talking about? She talking about the movies that he watched. I looked at her. I said, I will slap you. You know that woman didn't say that. Yes, she did too. She said they watch movies and he be talking to in his head to the people in the movie. I said, Miss Diane said, I know that wasn't right. That didn't sound right to me. That boy who gonna let a special needs child watch them kind of movies and get on the bus and talk about they gonna kill somebody. I said, I don't know, Miss Diane, but that don't sound right to me either. So then she say, well, okay. She parked in her seat. About 5 minutes later, it hit her again. She must think we crazy. I say, who must think we crazy? What is you talking about? That woman, that teacher they're talking about. He talking to the people in the movie in his head. And she said, she ain't on this bus with us. She don't see how his eyes roll back in his head. And all the facial expressions he be making and stuff, he wears these little gargle looking glasses too. And when he roll his eyes back, he'd be like, I can't with you. And she's supposed to be driving. And she looking at him through the mirror talking about, I mean, Miss Diane, keep your eyes on the road now. Keep your eyes on. I'm like, I ain't going up that fool. I put him up there by you. I'm not fooling with him today, okay? In the meantime, Miss Diane, that's a classic car. Car. And I'm like, God dog, if he says something about one more other classic car on the road today, I'm just gonna jump out the window. I can't with the classic car today. That's every day. Okay. Yes, John, but we're supposed to keep it to ourselves. We're not supposed to tell anybody about the classic cars. They don't need to know it in the back. Ms.V, did you see the classic car? Yes, I saw it. Well, what color was it? Oh, Lord. It was brown. No, Ms.V, you had black. The car was blue. Because I ain't seen no car. Okay. We ride on down the road a little bit further. And then this one over here starts up again. He flies off the bus. I think he's a senior. He's like 20, but they finally let him go to the senior class. And I tell him every day, I say, please don't run off the bus. They have this thing about running. When they're getting off the bus, they act like they got a plane to catch or something. They run down the aisle, they run down the steps, they run in front of the bus, they run across. And I be looking at them like y'all ain't finna do nothing but go inside and sit down. What is wrong with y'all? I can't with these children. So he's gone. Then we got another one. He's nonverbal, but very sharp. He's our bus director. He appoints us. He's Google for us. Okay, he tells us which way to go. That one is fun as all get out. Every day he gets up there and only thing he'll say is, huh, huh. And then he'll do this and he'll say, whoop, that means go that way, right? Which way should I go today? That might be carrying you straight in the river. Then we got another one. They give him medication right at the end of the day. Today, Ms. Diane don't notice nothing. I had been noticing, I said, they have to be giving him medication right at the end of the day because he is zoned out. Today, he was walking towards the bus, and when he got to the bus, he was just looking like, I don't know what to do. And he turned around. I was like, Miss Diane, go get him. He's going in the wrong direction. And then I had told her yesterday, I say, you watch and see what I tell you. He gonna come alive on us. Soon as we cross 45 and get on the other side of 45, he comes alive, baby. I told her, she came, okay, what's wrong with you? You ain't talking today. I said, leave him alone. He coming alive. Soon as we crossed 45 and got close to the first neighborhood we was gonna turn in, here you go. Woo! Woo! This is all going on with the bus simultaneously at the same time. She talking about, you be knowing that stuff. I said, you not observant. You don't watch their patterns. They do the same thing every day. When they not doing the same thing, I know something is wrong with them. It takes him about 30 to 35 minutes to come back with us. And then he has a little crush on me. So what he'll do is he'll turn around once he come into himself, and he'll look back there and he'll look and kind of laugh, and then he'll turn around and he'll go, yay! And then she's sitting up there looking at me talking about, he done come alive. I said, how long you been driving him? And you know what? It takes a special need person, but y'all said it, that you don't need to work with them people longer than 5 years. Y'all got to remember, Miss Diane been at this a long time, over 20 some years, okay? So she just about as special need as they are, really, okay? So then we get on down a little bit further, and we done dropped off the north side, and we crossing over, I guess we going north now, okay? No, well, northeast. That's the way direction we headed. So we get on over there. Then I got another one. She's Vietnamese. She comes alive in her Vietnamese language. We don't know what she's talking about. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna talk to you in Vietnamese today. If anything I know in Vietnamese is food. You like pho? Pho. Oh, yeah, pho. Good, good. Pho is good. I said, see, Miss Diane, you don't even know how to talk to them. If you don't speak nothing else, learn the foods. Okay? P-H-O. And then here she come talking about, what is that? And the girl looking at her like, you don't know what that is. I just said to myself, I done told y'all she's special needs. Then I told her, I said, spring roll. Yeah, spring roll. Good. I said, your mama cooked spring roll? Yeah. I said, well, then tell her to send me some pho and some spring rolls when you come back, okay? And that little peanut sauce that you dip them in. Miss Diane looking like, how you know about it? I said, I told you I tried food, different kinds of foods and stuff. So we came together today over food. That's the first time we ever had a conversation, okay? Had to find something to get into her head. I don't know how to speak Vietnamese. And she will speak English, but that's not her first choice. That's her second choice. There she go. We drop her off. She tears off the bus every day and runs to the front door. And I said, Miss Diane, watch what she doing. You never watch to see what she does when she get inside. Go get in the window and wait on us to drive off so we can wave at her. She ain't never noticed. So she found out lots about her kids through me today, okay? And baby, it was funny. I mean, y'all would have had to seen it. I could have made a movie out of it. Just their actions and their reactions and their facial expressions would have killed you. And then her sitting up there, And I'm saying, Miss Diane, my chat wants you to come on and have some fun with you. They want to see the bus driver. I talk about the bus driver all the time. And she talking about, I'm not coming out there with my head looking like this. Wait till I get my hair braided. She got one of these big old Afro puffs sitting up on top of her head. I said, you look like your people from over there in Africa, the motherland folks. They said, you look like, come on. They don't care about what you look. They want to hear you talking and they want to commune with you and talk to you, communicate. They don't have to wait. That's it. That's all. They're gonna have to wait. I'm not coming out there talking to nobody with my head looking like this. Now you've been talking about getting your hair done for the last month. You took all the braids out a month ago, and you said you was going to get your hair braided. Now, how long does it take for you to go to Houston and get your hair braided? I'm going there. I got to wait. But she does, y'all. This woman works 7 days a week. Y'all have to give her props. I ain't lying. She worked 5 days a week with special needs children on that bus, driving them every day. 3 different shifts, okay? Then she's going to turn around on Saturday and Sunday, and she's going to go work with most special needs children this weekend at a group home. That woman, hey, I don't know how she does it. That's why she starting to act like them, because she around them all the time. She's around them more than she's around anybody else. It's just her and her dog at home, okay? So that's her life. But she really is, y'all. When y'all meet her, y'all gonna say, yeah, she kind of taking on that tendencies. She is. But she had me cracking up, rolling, laughing. She is funny. I can't wait until I can get her out here. I say, well, just come on live with me and then let them just hear your voice. Now, when I come on live, I'm going to come on live. They're going to see my face. They're going to see me. And I'm going to engage with the chat. I want them to see Miss Diane. I don't want to just come on here and just talk to the people. I'm coming on and we're going to have some fun when I come on. I said, okay, Miss Diane, whatever you want to do is fine with me. So that's how my day started, with the rolling laughing, and it's been going on all day. Then the monitor was going off all day, and the craziest stuff was coming across the monitor. This man, a bus driver, was talking about whatever the bus number is back to base. They said, come in. I'm going to have to go back to the back to where he started from. And I'm like, why he got to go back to where he started from? And she kind of asked him, why are you coming all the way back here? Well, I'm at the school and I can't get my key to work at the door and I need to get inside. And she says, well, can't you find somebody that'll let you in? He didn't say nothing. He comes back on again. Then this is like 5 minutes later. And he says, I'm coming back to base because I need to go in to the school. And I'm trying to figure out why you can't, whatever you got to do, why you can't do it at that school. It must have been 10, 15 minutes. This man had to go to the bathroom, okay? I said, well, I know he must have on the pen because I know he done wet all of his stuff. When he came on the third time, I said, I can't with these people today. They don't realize how funny they really are. You on base with all 80-some buses listening to you like a little child talking about you got to go to the bathroom. Man, pull over at the Burger King at the McDonald's. On the side of the road, just get the bus off the road. Oh, I can't. I say, it is no way I'm going to call base 3 times for 15 minutes. Talk about I got to go to the bathroom. Hell, I can't hold it that long. If I got to go, I got to go. What's wrong with these people today? Oh, Lord have mercy. It just went on and on. And I guess the laughter was so good because it's just a miserable looking day. It's been raining all day long. We were trying to get the children to the house before it came down. We were blessed. It was raining, but it wasn't very, very hard. And then the wheelchairs are one I always never want to get wet because he's not a healthy child at all. and he's nonverbal. So his mother always is very considerate, even though they live far back where we can't pull in because they live in an apartment. And the apartment they live in is kind of in the middle. So she comes out with the umbrella and blankets and stuff because it got cold here in H-Town today. Sure did. It got real cold. And so she came out with a blanket, and they had put a blanket around him at school. And he was very comfortable today. I even pulled up my chatting with Ms.V because he loves to watch movies. He will get fired up and can't talk. If they take the movie away from him and it's time for him to go home, he got an attitude now. He'll get fired up, and you'll know it when he get on that bus because you don't know what he's saying back there, but he be making all kind of sounds and he be making faces at you and all kind of stuff. Yeah, he can't even hold his head up. You got to put the little pillow, harness thing around his neck to hold his neck up, but he'll let you know when he mad. Sure will. So today he was in a good mood, and I said, oh, he in a good mood today. Because some days I'll be telling Miss Diane, we got to get him home. Because I don't know if he really hurting, if he mad. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just get him home. Let's reroute this thing and drop him off, him and his little sister. And then, we can take the other children on. They'll be all right riding for a little while longer. But today he was in a good mood today. And he was back there smiling. So I pulled up chatting with Ms.V. I said, look at here. He looked at me, and then he turned his body a little bit, and he looked at the picture, and he looked at me, and he looked again, and he just bust out laughing. I said, oh, you think I'm funny, huh? And I had the voice up so he could hear my voice too. And he just laughed. So I told his mother, I said, I have a YouTube channel, and I pulled it up for him to see me today. And he recognized that was me. So I was like, another good thing came from this tonight. Yeah, it was a good day. It was a fun-filled day on the bus. And I told Miss Diane, for as long as you down here, you make me get up and want to come to work every day because I know you're going to say something off the wall and crazy. This woman starts off, she talks all the way through, nonstop. I'm trying to observe the children. I'm trying to take attendance. I'm trying to watch where we're going. I'm trying to make sure she turning at the right place because sometimes she be talking so much she'll miss her turn and be going on down the road. And I'll be like, hold up, you forgot to drop this one off. Oh, Lord Jesus, let me turn this thing around. Like, you can't turn around. You got to make circles on the bus. We can't bag up the buses unless it's an emergency, okay? Baby. Then we get to the grandma's house that makes us the food. She done started up again. She told the lady the other day, I want to order some enchiladas for Friday. Remember I told you we was going to have enchiladas today? I'm not getting my enchiladas today. You're not getting the enchiladas. You didn't order them from the lady. Look, I had gas and everything else last night. I'm not fooling with no enchiladas today. I'm like, that lady don't care nothing about you had no gas. You ordered them things. I'm going to tell her I don't want them. I don't want no enchilada. Because if I take them home, I'm going to eat them. Now, Miss Diana had the weight loss surgery, okay? But you know how the weight loss surgeries are. You start eating and you're going to go right back to the size you were. When I first got on the bus with her, she starved herself for a week on nothing but protein shakes. Baby, she be hitting that candy jar worse than Big Daddy up there. Hit it yesterday when he dug off into it. I can't with them. I just sit back there and laugh at them. That's all I can do. I got to make light of the stuff, okay? I say it's good to be working with special needs and not have to take it so serious every day. Some days you have to, but the days you don't, you might as well go on, crack your side and have yourself some fun. And that's exactly what I did today. I said, I am not going to play with y'all up in here today. Y'all think y'all going to drive me crazy every day? Nope. It's going to be some different kind of stuff. If I have to put on some music and y'all pop y'all fingers to the music, okay, we're going to do something different off in here today. It ain't going to be all this foolery y'all have going on. Big mama sitting in front of me, blowing her nose and then throwing the napkins back there on me. We're not doing that today. I done moved her from in front of me. She over there on the back seat now, where when I give her a napkin, she can flip it over the seat if she wants to, and I ain't gonna do nothing but go on the floor behind her, and ain't nobody sitting back there. That's the wheelchair space, okay? Mm-mm. So I done figured a whole lot of things out. I said, y'all think y'all smarter than me? Y'all better wake up 4 day in the morning because I'm getting up before day in the morning, okay? I am not. I cannot with y'all. Y'all think y'all gonna sit up here and just drive me crazy. And then they brought baby Gator out. Look at him sitting up here looking crazy. Look at this diaper up around his neck. This is too much. Do y'all see this boy got on a diaper way up here? Way up here. This is the neck right here. And the diaper's way up here. Huh? Y'all see it? Do y'all see? Huh? Looking like he got a pile of poop in it. I can't with these folks at the schoolhouse. They driving me, y'all. They really, really driving me. They think they are. I'm not going to do it. Nope. It's too much. There's just all over the place, all of them. Then you walk in there and it's about 88 people sitting up in the break room when you walk in. And I done told y'all, I got this thing timed. I drive up at the schoolhouse at 25 after 1. I take my book bag, I go put it on the bus. That's another 5 minutes. I clock in at 1:35. So by the time I walk from the bus inside the clock in, I walk in, I clock in. I don't care if it's 1:32, 1:33. It may be 1:36. I don't know. It's gonna be sometime around 1:35. Look, I'm not trying to get in there and stand up there like they do, like stick soldiers getting ready to punch in. Because if you wait on all the people and you're in a line, you're gonna be after 1:35. I'd rather be before 1:35 and get paid for it than be standing up there like a dummy getting paid for after the time. You just lost minutes. They don't think down there. I said, oh no, my mama ain't raised no dummies. Then we had the little one on the front, every day. That one that was up there talking to herself with them people, in the movies, like Miss Lady say. He talking to the folks in the movies. What kind of fool she think we are? So we go over there because we don't run out of paper towels because he got to have paper towels every day. It's a habit. And I told her, I said, you got to break him from that. He used to get on the bus every morning. It's cold up in here. So you want us to adjust the whole bus for your temperature. We ain't doing it. Get off this bus and go back in there and get you a jacket to put on. I stopped him from all that. Now he come outside with his jacket on or in his book bag. You got to break them up. They're routine folks, okay? Then the last time he came on that, you done use the napkins come in a great big old box. I don't know. It might be 600 to 1,000 napkins in that box. I ain't never counted to see how much is on the box. So when he asked for the last napkin, I said, hold up, open the door. Come here, Grandma. You need to get him some napkins, a box of napkins, because he's using up all the napkins. And then when we need napkins for the other kids on the bus, then we don't have any and we wait from the bus barn. So the next day he came out with a box of napkins. He asked for a napkin since, and I ain't seen him use his own napkins. See what I'm saying? Girl, you gotta be smarter than them kids. Them kids might be a little mentally challenged, but they ain't slow. I ain't finna let nobody say them babies are slow down there. No, they not. They'll I think you in the New York second half, you looking like a fool. Not me. You gotta get on away from me with all that foolishness. Yeah. What y'all talking about up in here? Hey, friend, what's going on, Naptown? Baby, it was the kids for me this week. They tried to challenge me every which way but loose, but they found out who the real deal was. There's somebody else on here mentally challenged too. I accept the offer of being mentally challenged, okay? If I got to deal with y'all every day, I got to get down on y'all's level. Y'all, I can't bring y'all up to mine. That's a known fact, but I can get down on y'all. Y'all playing these games and acting crazy, and y'all know better. Just like that one throwing them tissues after she wiped her nose over on that floor. Said to myself, that's fine. I can just get a dustpan, sweep them all up, put them in the trash can. That's better to throw them on the floor than to throw them on me. Because that wasn't going to work out too well. I found myself holding my hand. Ooh, don't hit her. You can't do that. You just got to come up with a solution to the problem for her and Miss Diane. Because it's whatever the weather, she gonna talk about it. She just, I don't know. You know everything before the end of the day. Sometimes it's a repeat performance. Didn't we just talk about that this morning? Oh, you forgot. We pass by the same houses every day. And she finds something to say about the same houses every day. Y'all have patience to be on that kind of bus. You got to want to be on there. Do you hear me? It's funny, it's all get out, but it can pluck your nerves, especially when you don't come on there with the right frame of mind. I have to talk to myself before I get out the car. Now, Seth, anything could happen, anything could go. So be prepared for it. It's all good. It ain't gonna last but a few hours and you're gonna be gone. Tomorrow's gonna be another day. Same thing. Maybe a different character. That's the way it goes down. Ooh, we look at all y'all up in this chat talking tonight. What's up? What's up? What's up? You mighty happy. I am happy today. It's Friday. Sure is. I appreciate you being in this thing tonight too, baby. It's been a long time since we came out here on this fantastic voice and had a good laugh. It's time. If you can't find laughter in the job that you in, I don't care what it is, then you probably need to get out of it because it's going to stress you out and you're going to be all discombobulated. Your mind going to be all over the place. I refuse. I'm too old. Whatever little mind I got, I'm trying to keep it. I ain't trying to let nobody make me lose what little bit I got. No. I'm going to break it down for you. Then we saw a crackhead riding the bicycle backwards. Oh, Jesus! I'm She's sitting up there just driving the bus, and all of a sudden, I say, "What's wrong with you?" And the man is turned backwards, looking this way and pedaling the bicycle. I ain't never seen nothing like it. He on the handlebars. He ain't on the seat. And he's pedaling backwards, but he going this way, but he's facing this way on the handlebars. Y'all never seen anything like that? I gotta start videoing this stuff because one day when I ain't got nothing else to do and can't do nothing else, and I'm sitting back in a wheelchair in the old folks home or wherever I end up, this stuff here will put me in the right frame of mind because I have seen some funny days. Some of the areas we go through, they can be real gutter, okay? And then some of them are totally Hispanic, almost neighborhoods. And then we go to better upper class neighborhoods. But the kids get to ride all of the neighborhood when we drop off everybody. So they get a chance to see the good, the bad, and the ugly. But one thing I noticed about them, that doesn't bother them. They never say anything other than, "Oh, there comes your mother." Never say nothing like normal people would be looking at the house and the yard and the cars and all that. Ain't nobody concerned about no car but John. He the only one concerned about a car. There goes a classic car. Oh, you got a classic car, Miss Diane. It's too much. It's way too many things. Okay. Where am I? Alice done fell up in here laughing tonight. You know when I get on one. It's better. Okay, I'm glad it is because I done went almost a whole darn live and didn't even ask y'all again. Hey, Sandra, what's shaking, Ms.V? I'm ready to party in some of the down home blues. Well, we gonna play some down home blues this weekend. We are. I don't know when. Tomorrow, Saturday night. That sounds like a good night to me. Saturday night. What y'all think? Y'all know I can't leave it up. I got to take it down because the people be coming after me and they take my money. Everybody else, they don't be taking their money, but they take $30. They take $40 from me. Every time I get up there, then they'll say, the music artist claim part of the music you were playing. I be saying to myself, well, damn, they ought to be glad I'm advertising their music. Don't work that way. They don't give me a strike, but they'll give a claim, and then they'll say we subtracted $30 for this artist and that artist, and then they'll tell you how much they subtracted. Sure will. Hey Deborah Silver, hey Denise, how all my sugar wiggers doing tonight? Sherry came in the building, Sunshine Chronicles up in here, bad knees and all. Yeah, I run straight out of there. I ain't finna let that big old boy jump on me. Them children is big, y'all. I'm a little bitty woman compared to them big old kids. Them kids like to eat. That's the love of their life is food. One of them got on there yesterday, and the grandma, no, she the mother. She passed me the book bag. I said, "Ooh, what is in here, God? What is all this up in here?" She said, "Oh, she got a big lunch today. She Hispanic." Baby, I said, I got to open this bag. I got to look and see what's up in here. Baby, she had hot tamales, enchiladas, tacos, everything. I said, she must be feeding the whole class today. And I had just told the bus driver, I said, she gaining a lot of weight. Well, if she eating that much food for lunch, baby, we're going to have to put her through the emergency door, the big door back there, because she ain't going to be able to get through them two little double doors in the front. Not too much longer. And today, she was good today. She didn't act up, because she the one always opening the emergency windows, and you got to hold both hands and get her down the aisle, because if you don't, she going to come in. If you don't have that hand, pop, and she fast. And baby, the ones we got sitting in the front are not one you need to pop. That would be World War III, 4, and 5 on the same day. Yes. The one that's talking to himself about the movies, the teacher say. She always want to pop him, and she's so quick. If you don't grab that hand, she go pop. If I lean over to try to buckle her up, she'll pop me. Pop. And I told her that, I said, don't you pop me, don't you pull my hair, and don't you pop me. Okay? We ain't playing that today. You gonna buckle yourself up today. No. Yes, we gonna buckle up today. Everybody on this bus need to know how to buckle themselves and unbuckle themselves in case of an emergency, okay? I said, so we're not moving until you learn how to buckle yourself today. Well, okay, all right. So she gives me the book bag, and then she's got these little straps, these little ties on the book bag. And so when she reached around to buckle herself, she quick, I'm telling you, she took that strap and started hitting me with the strap just like that to let me know she was beating me up. They something else. Yes, indeed. Gotta watch them. Those special needs kids love to eat. They will be expecting you to give them treats. You starting something, you cannot stop giving them treats. They love snacks and treats. Yeah, but this one here was too grown, Sherry. He 18 almost over there. A big old grown man, okay? This wasn't little bitty children. He knew what he was doing, reaching his big old hand off in the jar. I was fixing to reach off in the jar and put it in his hand. No, He reached, as soon as I unscrewed the top, he went, took his big old hand, and then was getting ready to take that other big old hand. I said, no, you not. No, you're not going to do that. Not today, not up in here, boo-boo. No, we don't do it like that. Look at Sadie up in here laughing, huh, an angel. Good evening to you, inner service. Never a dull moment on that bus. Never. It does not matter if the bus breaks down. You can find something funny, because they're going to do something crazy to make you laugh. So I'd be just like, okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. I ain't supposed to sit here and get upset about nothing. Because you knew the challenges when you came on here. You asked to come on here, so you deal with whatever it is that comes on here. And I just make fun of it. I make laughter out of it. And I have them laughing, okay? Once you leave, they will be looking for you on that bus. They love me, and I love them. And now they know me. They've learned my personality, and they know when I'm really upset or when I'm real strict and I'm serious about it, because I have that look on my face like, okay, that kind of look. And when I'm in a laughing mood, I'm laughing, I'm smiling. They know the difference. Yep. And it's funny how we vibe off of each other now. Alice is in here laughing her butt off. Hey, Prince, what's shaking, baby? Y'all ring that bell for Miss V. Take your shoes off at the door as well. Tell them, Alice. They act like this a new set of people. Them old set of people, according to my analytics over here, say lot of them went on about their business. So we got a whole brand new set of people over here. You know how content creators channels flip and go left and go right. Well, I don't know where I am, but they flipping with new people. 78% of the folks is new over here. So you got to tell them, acclimate them to what's going on. They don't know. Hey, Christina, how you doing? Let's see. Common sense flies out the window on Friday. Yes, ma'am, Miss Hagan. It is gone. But wait until next Friday when they figure out they out for a whole week. They're gonna be off the chain for real. Even the bus drivers and the monitors on Friday, usually that break room was full on Friday evening when you walk up in there. Baby, it was like you could hear yourself speaking up in there. It was so silent up in there. There was only 3 people up in there today. They get out of there on Friday. And don't let it be a payday Friday. Don't look for them on Monday. They are not going to show up. I cannot figure that out for nothing in the world. Thank you for them hearts and roses. I appreciate that, caller. I can't wait to meet the bus driver. She coming. I got to get my hair fixed. I got to get my hair braided before I come out there. I'm not coming out there. Tell them the woogers I said I'll be out there, but I'm not coming till I get my hair braided, okay? I said, all right. Then she coming because she told me when she was letting the lift down and let the handicap in, Ms.V, we got to talk about what we're going to talk about before I come out there. So see, she ready. She ready to come out here and meet y'all. Hit that like button, Christina says. I appreciate that. Okay. Hey, Derek, you made it in. Derek, you got a hot date tonight. A lukewarm date, a cool date, another date or the other date. You got a date period this weekend, Derek. Let's talk about it. I need to help you with it, okay? I got the answers to it. I got experience in that area. Lots of experience. Come on, Derek. Well, talk to me about it. Do I need to help you find a date? It's about 80 women down there where I work, Derek. Where you live, Derek? I can send some of them over there to you. And by the way, who was that asked about the man with the orange t-shirt on? The man who came to fix the stove today. She live in Florida. Manifest. He called back this evening. I told him what you said. He said, well, if I wasn't married, I'd fly right on down there. Where she live? I said, she live in Florida. He said, if I wasn't married, but I'm scared of my wife. That's what he said. He said, I can't do it. I've been married to that woman so long. She done put her with so much of my best. I couldn't do nothing like that right now. I said, okay, I'll let her know. Okay, sure will. But he got my stove working. I can punch the button now and the light come on. Because he'd call me up and say, well, I might have to bring you a brand new stove up there from another unit that's in here, and then we take that one and go work on it. I said, but let me tell you something. You're not going to bring one stove in here and then come back and bring me another stove. Whatever you bring up in here, you leaving it up in here as long as it's working, okay? But then they called me back tonight and said that they got it fixed. I said, well, okay then. You're smarter than I thought you were. I thought the Navy man was a smart one, but maybe the Army man ain't so bad after all. Hey, Ms.V, I have the same red t-shirt. This is a robe, Derek. There's a bathrobe. Yeah. Real spills on fell out laughing. Sherry on the floor laughing. Y'all can laugh tonight. It's time for us to laugh over here. Alex said, I'm dead. Jules said, oh, wow. In the service laughing. You can take a ride on my boat, the Black Pearl. Where the boat docked at? I like the water. Come on, talk to me, Derek. I talk back. Where the boat? Huh? Because my understanding, the Fantastic Voyage, it's a big old ship. We can't carry it everywhere. See, all these people got to get on board, and then people we be picking up along the way. Thank you to all my new subscribers that came in. Yes, indeed. The last time I posted that, I said that was the biggest mistake I ever made. I posted that I got 439 subscribers that week, and the next time I know, I was being attacked like a mad dog out here on the street. Hadn't done nothing to nobody. I said, I'll never post again how many came in. You'll never know from me. Zup! the lip, sure did. Lord, Ms.V, you funny. Yes, ma'am, I can be very funny. I told y'all I missed my calling. I should have been up there with Cat Williams opening for him right now. Or he should have been opening for me because I think I could have been funnier than him. I done seen him a couple of times. Yeah, he come up with some good content. But if I could stop and think like he do and ain't got nothing else to do but that, I could come up with better content than that. Have y'all rolling on the floor laughing. Come on with it. Baby daddy need to come take care of his baby. He ain't doing nothing. He on paper. I'm putting him on paper. Next week, I'm tired of him. He ran over here and didn't drop a dime. He could have left a few pennies over here and say, that, you know, I'm not in the best of shape right now. I'm coming through later. Something. He ain't saying nothing. Baby need diaper shirts. Do they make diaper shirts anymore? They got this pamper on this baby up to this baby neck like that. They wrong for that. He needs some more socks too. At least these socks is matching the pamper. Yeah. And I don't get it. Okay. Yeah. But they keeping him real clean, real clean. He faded out a little bit. They be wiping him down so much. He's got a skin discoloration now. I ain't going to even tell his daddy because then he might think I'm going to ask for some money to go to the doctor. I got this, boy. In his service, God is, I got to go find him again. Carla, it ain't going to do no good. I'm going to find him a new baby daddy, stepfather daddy. That's the kind of daddy he going to need around here. Because that one there, you know, how he got in the picture is that Big Gator called Legend called him his son, okay? And Big Gator called me mother. So we feel like we failed with him. We know we did. We own up to it. So we went and got us a little baby gator. And we decided this one here be better off because he don't beg, he don't ask for nothing, he happy all the time. Best baby anybody could have. But the few things in life he do need, he going out in the cold and stuff down there. He need to be dressed going to the schoolhouse. He can't be going down there with just his pamper on. No, acting like my child who took off her clothes on the bus yesterday. I mean, he in the special needs classroom down there. Because y'all look at him, you see special needs. Don't you laugh at my child either. I ain't going to be liking it. Myra, where you at? I don't know where Myra might be a little mad because I told her I was going to bring her husband on here tonight. But I couldn't take no serious stuff tonight. And I couldn't get into what he might have been saying. I got to be in a different mindset to bring the preacher on. I felt like we had been in enough serious conversations. We needed a little laugh. We needed a more conversation over here tonight than that. But I'm gonna bring him on. He been on my channel twice. He know I ain't forgot him. I just was in a different mindset tonight. Yeah. Who is this? Far Skull? Can I see you hug someone for an edit? Yeah, here you come with this edit stuff. I don't know what that stuff is. Now we gonna skip over that. We don't want to do that. I ain't nobody to hug here. Look, baby gator, here, hug this, okay? Go on, that, okay? Ms.V, you miss your calling as a stand-up comedian. I love it when you're happy. Keep laughing. Yeah, it was time for me to get on one. I hadn't been on one in a long time. Look at Jam done fell out too. Oh my goodness gracious. Remember, Ms.V, his age is 18, but his mind is something else. Well, that's true too, but still, he's trying to get over too. You know you don't stick your hand in your mama cookie jar like that and your mama candy jar like that. Because you wouldn't be taking mine if you could do it at home like that. I ain't stupid. I done told y'all not getting over on me like that. She texted me, but I don't know where Myra is. Let me eat. Go ahead on, Lewis. Do what you got to do. Okay, I wish you could have been my monitor with the patience and the laughter. You got to keep it laughing on there. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting up there acting like them. Off. Taking medicine, zoned out, coming back. I ain't doing all that. No, I'm not doing it. Okay. Myra in here because she just got rid of whatever that is. Okay, she in here somewhere. She in the bushes somewhere. Okay. I need a date too, Miss V. How old? What it need to look like? Talk to me. It's men down there too. Yeah, that most of them down there retired and they just working a job just to get out the house. Some don't even work but one half of a day. They work the morning only. And they gone about their business. Some eligible bachelors down there too, girl. I don't know how old they need to be, but they got some late 50s and early 60s down there. Yeah, dressed nice, built, not my type, but it might be yours. I don't even know what my type would be now. I really don't. They don't quite meet the height criteria. And that might have been a problem. I might have missed my husband for life because he was probably dwarf like Coop. And I was going 6 feet and over, looking at him. I like looking up, okay? And meeting them at the waistline, that kind of stuff. That's what I do. Ms.V, I'm late, but I'm in here. Come on in the building, Elaine. I'm just playing. I couldn't help myself. That's all right. You play over here. I'd rather have y'all laughing over here than be mad over here and coming over here hollering and talking about folks all the time. Everybody got time for that. Laugh at something that make it funny, okay? What is Louis Angel talking about? Who knows? Let him jam. Have you figured it out? Because I don't know. They always coming in talking about some edit. I don't know. Hit that like button and subscribe if you coming over here messing up our chat. I like to see him with some blue hard socks. What is his shoe size? Whose shoe size? Talking about Baby Gator? Girl, Baby Gator can't wear no shoes. I know you ain't talking about him. Look at his feet. No, I don't know what size that is. Them really is just toes, ain't they? I don't know. A pre-infant. What they call them? Immature infant. I don't know. You don't need no shoes. Don't be wasting no money on no shoes. Find some diaper shirts. That's what you do. Carolyn, he won't answer, no telling, okay? I don't know. They troll off in here and like, who sent for you? I'm not a man, but I could be. Jam. Ooh, y'all got some deep conversations going on. Alex, baby daddy going up for child support. Sure is. And you can tell him I said so, Carl. He should have never accepted the challenge if he wasn't going to act right. Look at Alex talking about Carla, y'all stop. I'm not going to stop. He should have done right. He started off coming over here, dropping his little $2, his little $1, his little $3. Y'all saw him doing it. Then he gonna just come over here and laugh and leave. That ain't funny. That's a deadbeat dad. Tell him I said so, Carla. Your type is short with a curl. What? Who you talking about? Sheridan bust out laughing, Jam laughing. I laughed too. Who's short with a curl? Who? Where is Derek? I'm trying to help him. Ms.V, I don't like men. Who? What? Don't send them my way, Ms.V. I'm going to send them back. Okay, Alex. What you want? Female? What do you need? It don't matter to me. Okay, I set you up now. I'm not responsible if it don't work out. I'm just going to introduce y'all. That's all I'm doing. I'm not giving no character witness about nobody. I don't know Alex. All I know is she said she wanted somebody, okay? So you need male or female. Just talk to me. She on the floor laughing. That's the preacher, huh? What preacher? Oh, that's what you talking about? Talking about short with a curl. Yeah, he did have a little out-of-date curl from back there in the 80s. It was short and looked like he needed to get the back of it recurled. Looked like it had thinned out a little bit in the top, and the curls took better in the top than they did in the back. But it was dripping. That part he had, right. Yeah. You're stunning. Well, thank you, Did you hit the like button? Did you subscribe? I'm trying to move on down the road. Now, y'all coming in here with all this foolery, and y'all ain't subscribed over here. Now, don't be trying to flatter me. Alex said, I'm dead. Wake up again, then. You be one of the people that die and come back. Come on back. Hey, Sue Blackhouse, how you doing, Ms.V? Glad you're feeling better. I'm feeling so much better. I'm back to my old normal crazy self again. Yep, out here on this fantastic voice, just trying to have a little laughter and a little fun tonight. That's it. That's all. Cooper and the preacher. Oh no, I'm gonna find me another man. I'm gonna have to keep my eyes open, because that ain't been too good. If that's all the Lord got for me, then I know it's gonna be me and Gator the rest of our life, mother and son. That's it, and that's all. That's all I can say about that. I'm done now. Was his curl dripping? It was dripping and dipping. It sure was. And I told you this part back here, they need to recurl it, re-rod it again, and put some more of that juice on there. Cause I don't know if all of it had dripped out and it got dry. I ain't figured that much out. I don't know, but I know it looked different. Okay. I do know this part was thin and it was rolled up real tight. This part right here had them kind of spiral curls. Drip, drip. A big old white ass tie took me down with all them gold chains from back in the day. Crosses and all kind of stars and all kind of stuff up there. I can't with that. And there was them shoes that turned up into them shoes was like, boop. Ms.V, I want to meet the preacher. That's like you sneak on the camera. Y'all ain't gonna be laughing at me for life. It's enough I come out here and tell y'all about these characters. Sooner or later, I'm gonna find somebody that I can introduce y'all to. It ain't happened yet though. I've been sending me funny man syndrome. Little bitty short people on the ground, thick and wide, and little bitty hands, and driving a Mercedes with a drop top, sitting up on 3 seats. And then the people, I don't even know how they can approach me because I be laughing at them just like this. I do not cut back. If they come up in my face, I'm going to laugh at them for real. I ain't playing. Sharing a bust out laughing, but you are a trooper, Ms.V. That's for sure. You're rolling with the good, the bad, and the ugly. You go, girl. I ain't got no choice. I just, whatever they send my way these days, I just like, okay, it is what it is. What you want me to do with it? Let me figure out what I can handle. I mean, how can I handle this? That's it. That's all. What you good for? Hey, was a short flay from back in the day, mini Mr. T. Oh no, it was a mess. That's what it looked like. Yeah, but he a Bible packing preacher. He might can save a soul. Maybe that's what I need is the soul getting saved. I don't know, but I feel like I'm doing all right. I'm gonna be able to get in on my own. I done figured this out. Okay, as long as I ain't bothering nobody and ain't nobody bothering me, and I'm trying to do the right thing. I fall down, but I get up. I have to repent. I have to do all that, but I ain't finna take him along. Shoot, no. That right there would make me go straight to hell. Cause I know better. Probably had on they wasn't that high. I couldn't get past the toes kicked up. Okay. Y'all done seen them shoes that go into a narrow and then they just turn up at the toe. I don't know what kind of shoes they call them. They were some kind of skins too. I couldn't look to see if they were gator skins, snake skins, but it was some kind of skins down there. But they didn't match the suit. The suit was like a brownish looking suit, but had a blue toes. I guess because the tie had blue in it, he matched the tie and the shoes. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Oh Lord, what's up? What's up? Take her phone, please. No, let me have my phone. I ain't had this much fun in a long time. Please don't take it from me. I'm gonna drink a little wine tonight. I'm through taking medicine. I'm 7 whole days. I'm done. I do have another doctor's appointment too. Wonderful chat, full of laughter and joy. Funny, funny, funny. Thank you, Sherry. It's about time. But y'all done been on here an hour, 10 minutes, laughing my butt out. I'm finna get up from here and go in here and do nothing. I'm not cleaning up. I'm not washing. Normally, that's my Friday night stuff going on. I ain't doing none of that. I'm get up in here, go unload my book bag and take all that stuff out of there, that food and stuff that I didn't eat today. And I'm come back and I'm going to get in my bed. I'm going to even turn, I don't know if I'm going to turn the music on or the TV on, but I'm going to have some sound in here to go to bed. And that's where I'm going tonight. In his service, Prince is speaking to you. Ms.V, I love to see you laugh. You make me laugh too. Thank you, Alex. Well, I'll be back, okay, this weekend, because I'm not going out there. It's cold out there. I ain't going out there and get re-sick again. Re-sick, that ain't no word. But anyway, ain't nothing I need out there. I got food up in here. I need to just stay up in here this weekend and get my house together as much as I can, do my little washing, take my little breaks, come out here, talk to y'all, have a little laugh, play a little music. I'm just going to chill at home this weekend because I get out there in that old misty, rainy weather and I'll be sick as a dog again. I don't want to go back through what I've been through. I'm not going to do it. I appreciate y'all for hitting that like button. Thank y'all so much for coming out on this fantastic voice tonight, having some fun and some laugh. Let's play music this weekend. You got it, Alex. You got it. Tomorrow we'll play music, okay? We'll come on tomorrow. I'll put it out on my community wall what time. Y'all want to play music tomorrow evening or tomorrow night? Chime in right quick. Evening 1, night 2. Or put a time or something down there so I know. Don't go nowhere yet, Jam Jam. I asked you to do something now. Was in the bushes listening, decided to put my Christmas up. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get to Christmas yet. I got to go through Thanksgiving first thing. Okay? We appreciate you, Queen. 2 and 1. Oh, you want both of them, evening and night. Y'all want lots from V. Okay, then I got to get my music list together then. 2, that's night. Okay, well, in the same time tomorrow night, it'll be fine with y'all, like between 7 and 8, that kind of stuff. Night. Okay. 7 and 8, same time. Or a little later, a little earlier. Which one now? Come on with it. I need to know. Tablet, Samsung, hello, how you doing? Hit the like button on the way in. Hit the subscribe button. Come on in. Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Start putting mine up tonight too. Okay, y'all go then. I might already have a Christmas tree. I don't know, y'all. One of my parents today, you know, the lady who gave me, what did she give me? She gave me some pillows or something the other day. She had lost her husband and she in the big house and she lived in the big house. She had 4 Christmas trees already decorated in the garage when I dropped them off today. And she told me, she said, this may be my last Christmas using all these trees, so don't go out and buy nothing. I said, what? Whole garage. That's why the cars are always sitting outside, because the whole garage is full of nothing but decorations. I said, oh, look at God. Look at it. Okay. Well, I'm not doing anything or cooking for Thanksgiving. Me either. Miss Margaret taking care of me. Yeah. She said, I'm eating with her family this year. Her daughter is cooking. I said, that sounds like fine to me. I asked her, what do I need to bring? She said, your appetite. Woo, that's even better. Yes, that's a perfect Ms.V, like 8 o'clock. All right. Alex done said it at 8 o'clock. Diamond K made it in the building tonight. Glad to catch you live. I'm on my way out. You on your way in. You got to go catch that replay for me. I appreciate that. Okay, so tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, we're going to come out here and we're going to jam. We're going to have a party. Huh? That's what y'all want to hear, some music. All right, you got it. Love you much. Talk to you then. Y'all have a peaceful night's sleep, and I'll see y'all tomorrow at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Till then. Toodaloo.